Welcome to yoga. We're going to do some core balance for today. We're on the advanced side. So we're working a little bit harder today. We stand starting at the top of our mats, and we're going to just a few the sun salutations warm up. So remember we went through some of these the brighter classes, but right now we'll start feet about shoulder width apart, moving towards the front of the mat. So you're standing at the alignment. And we're going to flow through some sun salutations pretty quick, so stay with me, get ready. Inhale, raise the arms. Inhale, raise. Exhale, we come into that forward fold. So into the hips, fold, good. Now it's going to put that. Inhale, we step or jump back into that plank position. Good, so we lower down into that chest. Elbows to the top of the body. All the way down, good. Inhale, I'm going to raise up into that cobra or down dog position. Going in, going. Exhale, I'm going to flip over and I push up into that dog. Inhale, step to the front of the mat. Raise up. And exhale, step to the side. Finish that salutation together. One more time. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold, hinge at those hips, come down to the forward fold. Nice and down to the mat. Inhale, step out into plank. Exhale, lower that line. Elbows in, elbows tight, all the way down. Inhale, raise it up into upward dog or cobra. Exhale, flip those feet over, push back to down dog. Inhale, step up to the front of the mat. One more. So hinge and fold the hips. Down to the mat. Inhale, step out to plank position. Exhale, lower, all the way down, elbows in. Inhale, raising up into that cobra down position. Exhale, flip those feet over. Push back into down dog. Inhale, step up to peaks. And exhale, lower down the surface. I'm just going to step right back into a warrior three. So I'm going to come onto my left foot where I feel most comfortable. On my balance. My foot is a mat, I'm really grounding through the mat, and I want to take my gaze and find maybe a spot on the wall, just directly in front of me. Feeling comfortable looking out, raising my other leg, good hands. Can be where you're comfortable, I'm right here. And I'm just slowly going to come forward with that way. So, lift the back leg, lengthening through the spine, lengthening through the neck. Bring those arms out, bring those arms out. Bring that back leg as high as we're going to bring, and softening and standing. Hold and stretch and really reaching towards the opposite. So in, touching out of the neck, hold and breathe. Right over to the other side. So, soft leg, soft knee. Hands together, lifting my other leg. And then come right up into that one. My gaze on a fixed spot. My balance, soft, high as you can. For the arms come out in front of you. And lengthen it together. Your balance. First. Take your breath, full rest. Resting forward, resting those legs. Softening, spinning, hinging at the hips. And just coming down into my forward fold. Sitting on the mat. Opening out the elbows for the Right. Come out your side, right? You're not comfortable. And you just kind of stop. Shut up. On both sides. Lighten the body. Just like that. Fixed on a certain spot. Your balance. You can try to make it deeper. And then you can come back. And then. Put on the mat and lift up heavy. Standing up. Shouldering both sides of the body, lifting up off that mat. Swing into that resting pose. Hand to my foot. Inhale, exhale, hand to the hips. Arms up to the mat. Switch your inhale, exhale here. Slide. I'm going to come in to an eagle pose. So, starting with my left leg, I'm just going to cross my right foot over. And I'm going to come into chair pose. So before I do anything crazy, tucking my foot or twisting my leg around, all I'm doing is crossing my right foot over. And then I'm going to go ahead and sit down into my chair pose. It's basically chair pose with one leg. I'm going to let my legs out. I'm just going to focus right now on getting it up. So one-legged chair pose. Don't want my knee over my toe. I'm going to make sure I'm pushing the butt back and down. Again, we're going to go ahead and go into those eagle arms. So the crosses over, palms come together, and hold. Those elbows if you can. Step up to 70. There's about to push. Use arms out. All I'm going to focus on is crossing my leg over. And my palms together here is quite a bit to balance. And going down in the direction of sit down, balance, sit it back and down. Step up. Over. And now we hands together. And yeah, I'm going to go to the hinge of the hips. Hands come down. Good. So go ahead and take a step back and come into our down dog pose. So a little extra stretching here. So go ahead and push the hips back. Hands turn down a little bit, shoulders rolled away. Lengthening here the arms and the neck. And we're just stay here in down dog. So resting both big, deep in breath. Exhale through the mouth. And exhale through the mouth. So inhale through the mouth. To the tops. Keep those feet over. And the wrist right underneath my shoulders. Take that right leg comes up. With more balance to it. So right leg comes up. Left arm comes out. We're finding the center, finding our balance, and breathing on the right. Fingers right underneath my shoulders. Okay, go ahead and try to pull backwards. Same balance to it. Finding the center. And the balance in your finger. Hand. Just engage the muscles that help me find my balance. Leg opens up, stretching that leg straight out, lifting that right up wide and stretching it straight out like that. Reach forward. Lift your hand. We're focusing right here on lengthening with the spine and neck, really reaching from the center. And reaching upward. And lifting back. Right. Center again. Stretch those legs out. And I'm just going to roll my body forward, coming all the way down to the mat. Thumbs are going to let me my elbows. Big deep inhale here. Thumbs getting my armpits, not my elbows. Big deep inhale here. Exhale, jump into that cobra position. So right up into cobra. So my thighs are staying on the mat in cobra. So like up dog where they come up off the mat. And roll my shoulders back and away. Lifting with the neck. Lifting. Really taking the weight out of the hands and using that lower back to center the neck. Tension in the neck, center lengthening through the neck. And down on the back here. Just deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to shift that weight back. And come to a nice little resting pose to top. So you open up the knees, bring the feet together, and stretch out the hands at the top. Right? Forehead comes down to the mat. So rest for a nice, very deep inhale. Exhale with the mouth. Exhale with the mouth. A little bit more. Stretch here in the triceps and biceps by taking those hands and just placing them over here on the shoulders. So if you can, if you'd like to leave your arms stretched out in front, you can do them stretched out in front. If you'd like to do that actual little tricep stretching, we're going to go and place hands first on the shoulders and just stretch. Now lifting my head and the palms and the forearms come up to the mat and just a little bit closer. Flipping those feet over so toes are on the mat. Really deep inhale and exhale, push up into dog. Elbows are about. You just grab onto your elbows here, and that's how you know about how far to switch your arms. Okay. Nice. Just move it deeper. And exhale, push up. Into the down. Softens and squeeze the feet up just a little bit more. Just focus on this. Shift that leg. I suppose. Something more. I'm just going to go over there first. I'm really comfortable. Stretch yourself. Center my balance. Center myself. Sometimes have swans around. So, let's bring closer over. And so so hands just come off the mat, over to the side of the mat, standing and child's pose, and just stretch your arms to the side. And then stretch to the side of the body. Center. Position and listen. Starting before we go into our final savasana, you can take those legs open, bringing the feet together, and opening up the legs and just into that body. So it's really nice stretching. So we are just coming together. I don't know what I just showed you, but that's why. We're coming together. And we're going to fight. So we're going to click on the body, sit. Bring that down to the side. Yes. So we take breath. Keeping the feet together, keeping your knees wide. And then going to the mat. Leaving my legs and feet in butterfly position. And raising my arms up overhead. And just really getting my legs and stretching out. And resting my shoulders. God. And exhale from that. Legs out. Shaking them out a little bit. Bringing my hands down to my side. Bringing my palms over, coming into Savasana. Ending my class here today. One more big deep inhale, exhale. Inhale through my mouth. Exhale through the mouth. Now to move to the mouth. Now to move. Strength the palm. You'll shrink your leg. And you can stay here as always in Savasana as long as you like. And when you're ready, you will raise up and to seated position. And enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.